Hello everybody. Are you somebody who is interested in bioinformatics and wants to pursue your masters abroad? Well, this video is just for you. Today we are going to see the best countries to pursue your masters in bioinformatics. We're also going to see when to apply to all of these countries. We're not just going to see the countries, we're also going to see universities, best universities under these countries to pursue bioinformatics, as well as the scholarships that's available for you to apply for masters. These are the things that we'll be seeing in today's video. So do watch the video till the end. I'm Dr. Vaishali, academic specialist at Biotechnica, and come let's explore the topic. So the first country that we will be seeing today is the USA. So here we have multiple universities which are top for bioinformatics. The first is the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Second is the Stanford University. Third, Harvard. Fourth is the California Institute of Technology, and fifth is University of California, San Diego. So here we have also listed the QS ranking of all of these institutes, so that's it's easier for you to rank these universities and then choose according to your interest. The second continent that we are going to see is Canada. So in Canada as well, we have a list of universities. The first is the University of Toronto. Second is University of British Columbia. Then we have University of Alberta, University of Ottawa, and University of Calgary. So these are the top 5 universities that's really good for bioinformatics if you want to pursue your masters in these universities. The next country that we're going to see is the UK. So the first university in UK that's good for bioinformatics is University of Oxford. Second is the University of Cambridge. Then the Imperial College of London. Then the University College of London and University of Manchester. So these are the top 5 countries in UK that you can explore for your bioinformatics post-graduation. Next is Australia. We're going to see Australia. What are the top universities in Australia with their QS ranking as well? So the first is University of Melbourne, which has a QS ranking of 37. Then it's University of Queensland, right, which is 47, and University of Western Australia. Then we have RMIT University and University of Adelaide. So these are the different universities and their QS ranking for doing your post-graduation in bioinformatics. The next continent we're going to see is, of course, Europe. So these 5 are the top universities that will help you in pursuing your masters. The first is the Technical University of Munich. The second is the Catholic University of Leuven. The third one is the University of Copenhagen. The fourth is the Heidelberg University, and fifth is nothing but the Technical University of Denmark. So according to which country that you want to pursue your bioinformatics or which university you want to do it, the countries also vary. The next continent we're going to look at is Asia. So in Asia as well, we have 5 universities for you. The first university is the University of Tokyo from Japan. The next is Weizmann Institute of Science from Israel. The third is the Kyoto University, again from Japan. And next is the Shanghai Jiaotong University, which is in China. The next is the National University of Singapore, which is NUS. So these are the top 5 universities when you want to do your masters, especially in Asia itself. So these are the list of all the universities and the countries that you can pursue your masters in bioinformatics from, and we've also given it according to the QS ranking as well, so that it's easier for you to choose which university to take up. So the next big question that we are going to answer is when to apply, right? So different countries or different continents have different timings, so this is not fixed as well. So I'm going to give a very generalized pattern of semesters that happens in all of these countries, but yes, it depends from university to university as well. So in USA, there are 3 semesters. The first is the spring, summer, and fall. So spring starts begins generally by Jan, right? The summer, so not many courses are available for the summer semester, but a few might be available in a few universities. So it depends from university to university and also from course to course. So summer generally starts from May, and the fall here it starts from September or August, right? So these are the timeline if you're going to apply for US universities. The second is Canada. So Canada as well, we have 3 different semesters. So the winter semester is from Jan to April. However, the spring semester is from May to August, whereas the fall is from September to December. So this is what the timeline, especially in Canada, looks like. So if you're somebody who wants to apply for the winter semester, then you will have to apply at least 6 months. You have to start approaching and applying at least 6 months prior itself. So that's how it works. The next is UK. So UK, again, they have 3 different semesters. It's almost similar to Canada. That is, we have winter starting from January, spring starting from May, and the fall semester starting from September. So you will have to apply months before these semesters actually begin. The next is about Australia. So Australia, so most of the universities are pretty flexible about the time in which you can apply and join, but it's always better to start with the September semester that's there, the semester that starts from September. So yes, for Australia, it's always better to apply a few months before the September semester. The next is Europe. Europe, again, it's similar. You can start applying for the August semester. So again, here as well, it differs from university to university and from country to country. So this is mostly a general timeline that most of these countries have, but according to universities, the time changes as well. The next thing that we are going to see is about scholarships. That is, what are the scholarships that's available for you where you can apply and get your master's funded itself. So this is in particularly for Indian students who want to study abroad, especially for bioinformatics. So the first scholarship we're going to talk about is the Fulbright Nehru Scholarship. So this Fulbright Nehru Scholarship, it's very particular for Indian students who want to study in the US, right? So this is only for universities based out of US. And so this particular scholarship, it has 3 different components. One is the student, the scholar, and the professional. So basically, it's for doing your post-graduation, for your research, as well as for your work, right? So when you have to do your master's, then the scholarship that you would be applying for is for a student scholarship. The second scholarship that we are going to look at is the GREAT Scholarship, which is basically by the British Council. So this is for doing post-graduation in the UK. We saw multiple universities that are top performing for bioinformatics. So for getting into these universities, you can apply for GREAT Scholarship. And the application process is online. So you just go to their website and you start applying in their website itself. So that is what is the application process for GREAT Scholarship. The next is the Commonwealth Government's Research Training Program, or it's also called the RTP. Right? So this RTP is specifically only for universities based out of Australia, right? So this scholarship, it either funds your tuition fee or it funds your livelihood, like your stay and your travel and all of that, or it can also fund your thesis work and your college related expenses. So these are the either or situations that RTP basically funds. So which means to say that it will not fund everything. It will either fund your tuition fee or your livelihood expenses. Okay, and this you can apply by directly by the participating university, right? So whichever university in Australia that you want to apply in, you directly go to that university website or you contact them and then you apply for this particular RTP fellowship. Apart from this particular fellowship, there are also university level fellowships that's available in Australia and other countries as well. So, like for example, University of Adelaide, they have their own scholarship programs. So yes, even if you don't get through all of these scholarships, you can always apply to that university scholarship and try to get those fundings as well. The fourth one we are going to talk about is the Great Wall Scholarship. So, as the name suggests, it is mainly to get scholarships for the universities in China, right? So, it is by the Ministry of Education of the Chinese government. And how do you apply for this particular scholarship is through UNESCO. So, you will have to go and apply it through the National Commission of UNESCO at your home country. So basically, if you're based out of India and you want to apply for this Great Wall Scholarship, then you will have to approach the National Commission for UNESCO at India and then apply for this particular scholarship. So these are the 4 different scholarships that I wanted to talk about, especially if you want to do masters and if you're an Indian student. So yes, with this, we come to the end of this particular video. I'm sure it was super helpful for all those of you who are passionate about bioinformatics and who definitely want to make a career out of it and who wants to do masters, especially you want to do it in abroad. So this video is for all those of you. I'm sure it was super helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you all until next video. Bye.